I'm here at the Zoom booth here, the Pro Audio Showcase in Auckland. And hey, look at who I just spotted. Talk to him later. He's going to be showing here, Ikr,
Ikr,
that,
yeah.
oh, apologies, the new Zoom H1n. I just started off with the Zoom H1, the original one before this, way back when I was a film student. That was my first ever recorder, although I sometimes don't really count that, and I count like something else because it doesn't have XLR connections. But definitely, like when you're looking around for like the cheapest dedicated audio recorder you can start with, it's hard to look past the Zoom H1 or now the Zoom H1n. Tell us about like what's new, or just about the Zoom H1 in general, but what's new with the Zoom H1n?
So with the Zoom H1n compared to the Zoom H1, is apart from like new design of the crown, for example, here, it has a better protection on the on the mic, and then the gain controls actually in front, and
That's definitely a good thing. This protection in the top, like on my personal Zoom H1 that I've had for so many years, these end up getting smashed off and broken off now because they're a little bit. It's a bit
this one, it's basically absorb the impact as well. Apart from that, it's basically all the controls are in the front compared to the side. You still have like controls on the side, but not like the old H1 that everything is basically on the side. It has a built-in limiter as well. Um,
that's a digital limiter,
yeah, yeah.
or is it one of those sort of hybrid limiters like the Zoom F series has?
No, I think it's just a different one. I think the F series have like advanced hybrid limiters that have a like look ahead function, while this one is just like just a standard. Because this is basically your first on the line on the for the handheld recorders. So from H1, then you got the H1n, then you have the H2n, and then goes up from H4n Pro, then H5, H6, and they have the H3 VR as well for ambisonic recording, those kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, because definitely I think people sometimes hate a little bit of on the digital limiters, but the limiters in the F series, this sort of hybrid approach they take, are definitely a lot better than people give credit for them. It'd be quite interesting to see maybe them turn up in one of the handheld series, although we probably won't be seen in the H1, which definitely is like a very budget orientated one because it's if you're trying to just find your cheapest point to get your own dedicated recorder, it's a good one. And it's nice these changes. It's easier to get to all in the front when looking straight at it, and you've got like a dedicated dial knob, and it's predicted. So definitely some worthwhile improvements there as an upgrade from the original model.
Oh, one thing as well, by the way, the size of the battery, it's AAA compared to double A's of the H1.
Ah, I mean, I guess it helps make it more compact, but I definitely do prefer using double A's. I've got hundreds of them. Well, maybe not literally hundreds, just 100.
That's it, the only thing. And basically it's really lightweight as well. It's pretty cheap, $200 for unit. Like you can use it for basically for everything, like meetings, like if you have ideas in your head, you can just like press record, and
Ah, I see here. It's that little microphone. Is that a speaker or a microphone? I guess it must be a speaker.
yeah,
That's a
because the
speaker.
microphone is basically the X.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's obviously a speaker. So does that mean you can play it back? I mean, I think that's an improvement there. I don't remember the Zoom H1 having that.
You can play it back. Oh, no SD card at the moment. Where's my SD card? But
Yeah, but I guess what I'm saying, I don't remember the original H1 having a speaker built in. So I guess that's a handy little feature. It's got a built-in speaker if you don't want to be carrying around your headphones and just quickly checking it.
because the built-in speaker, you can still like you can hear what you recorded, but you have to like really put it close to your ear.
Yeah, but still, that's a feature that I think the original H1 didn't have at all. I mean, it's been so long since I used H1, but I'm fairly sure the original H1 didn't have
I'll have a
that.
look now. I'm pretty sure like the other one comes with speaker as well.
Anyway, it's all good. But yeah,
anyways,
thanks so much
the,
for
the
like.
big upgrade is pretty much apart from the buttons are on the front now, and basically the crown has more protection on the microphone itself. Yeah, but sound quality wise, they pretty much kind of like the same. Yeah.
Cool, thanks so much for showing me the new Zoom H1n. Uh-huh.
Pretty bad cameras, but hey, thank you, man. Yeah, subscribe to this channel, by the way.